Yo, what is up? What's up, guys? This is TurboNate96. I haven't made a video in a while, for I think a month. Yeah. So, you could tell everything's weird. You remember how I was saying my voltage was too low, I was having problems, my so, after I did that video, my power supply ate shit. It crapped out. It was done. It was done for. So, I got something brand new. You guys can see, I got new 4-gauge wire. Got a I got a brand new I got this voltmeter still. It's 100. It's 15.0 volts right here. Then I got this right here. Powermax 75 amp power supply. I have it. I have this new bass knob, CT Sounds Universal bass knob, 15.3. This one's reading a little bit 3 numbers behind, but it's close. At least it's showing 15 volts, and then 3.3 volts, 15.3. So this is the bass knob. The cool part about this, guys, is right here, you could turn your bass up, you could turn it down. I cut myself, yeah. But I have everything wired up right here. I need to do a little bit more better touches up here. Need to use electric tape this part up so it doesn't show the wires. But I'll do that later. Everything's all wired up. Everything's all electric taped up. Soldered on. I use soldering iron, so that's good. The cool part about this, guys, is that turns off. What does it turn off? It's still going. The power supply is still on, but no power light. Watch, when I turn the CT Sounds knob on, turns on, turns the amp on. So the trick was, I was wondering how I could wire this up to my amp. So I was like, how do I do that? So I looked it up. I looked on the back of the box. I looked it up on YouTube, seeing if anybody did like a wiring diagram of it. So I thought this out. I was like, let me see. So the yellow or the orange wire that goes to remote in, that's going to be like to tell the amp, or tell this to turn on. So I was like, let me figure it out. So I was like, let me try something real quick. So I wired the yellow, or the orange, yeah, the orange yellow. I wired it up to the red, combined them together, and then that's the battery plus. So that tells this guy to turn on. And then the ground is the black, where you wire it up to the ground on your amp. And then the blue is your remote going to the amp. So it gives it a signal telling the amp, okay, I need to turn on. So I run this long wire right here. This is skinny, but it's a remote wire to me. It's a speaker wire, but it's remote wire. Right here, the white is, this white is the ground. The plain is the power. So I have that hooked up. So it's going all the way, hiding, all nice and neat, up to here. So, alright, let me show you guys this. The remote, that goes to the CT Sounds bass knob. The battery plus, you can see the positive that the yellow and the red are mixed to. And then the ground is hiding underneath. So I made sure the wires are all nice and neat. That's the best I could feed the wires in. They're big, huge 4-gauge, but it does the trick. Keeps the amp running good, clean. Doesn't heat up at all. I got new rubber feet, which makes my amp sit a lot higher. As you could tell. Same sub, everything, box. The cool part about this, guys. Nobody's ever shown you the voltage, how to turn the voltage up on, or turn it down, or what, or blah, blah, blah. So, look at this. This right here is the voltage. You could turn it all the way down to 13 volts. You could turn it all the way up to 16.5. That's the max. 16.5 is your max. So, I have my voltage at 15.3. So, that's good. That's pretty good power. That's good voltage to give my amp. And then I'm running this. If you guys are wondering, oh, you guys should run a fuse, Turbo. You're gonna blow your amp. You're gonna jack anything up if you don't have a fuse. Guys, I came prepared. I have a fuse. It's running close to the power supply. And for this guy, 3-stage fixed output. I don't know what fixed output is, so I'm leaving it on 3-stage. What 3-stage I think is what does, I'm guessing, is when this gets a little warm, when I use the voltage on this guy, when it gets a little bit warm, the fan on the back turns on. It goes on low. If you keep on running it, it goes on medium speed. And then if you keep on running a little bit more, it'll go on high speed, full high speed. And it's pretty loud. It's not as loud as my other power supply was, but this one's pretty loud. It blows a lot of good air, cool air. It helps this thing stay nice and cool too, which I love. This thing is awesome. It's really cool. It has 3 40-amp fuses. 40 plus 40 plus 40 equals 75. So it has this green light right here. Let me try to cover the light so I can show you guys. Green light. So that's cool. I have the wire leading to the back, that wire going back there, clean, and then going out. So it looks clean. People are like, oh, that's cool. Where's the power supply? They look like, oh, cool. And then, yeah. And then I have the power that's going up to there, has a little turning on and off switch, so I don't leave that guy on all the time, because that would be pretty bad. So pretty much it's just like a car switch. Like when you turn your key on all the way, it'll tell this thing, it's like a battery. It tells it to turn on. It's like an alternator, kind of, slash battery. People are telling me I should use a power capacitor or another battery, or run a battery, put it down there, and then run the positive and negative down there, and then run it up to the amp. But I don't know. I'm not into car batteries like that. I would run a power capacitor. That's just me. But for right now, it's doing pretty damn good. It's staying healthy. Sometimes the voltage will go, like, it would restart, or if I leave the power supply on for a little bit too long, voltage will go down to 14.4. That's okay. 15.3 is good. 14.4 is good. As long as it does not, since I've been jamming it and bumping it real loud, it has not dropped all the way down. It has not dropped below 12 volts. So that is awesome. That is excellent. The person that told me about this power supply and told me I should get it for an upgrade because he saw my voltage was going low and I was having problems with my amp, this guy is a lifesaver. He's saved me so much. He's a hero. Well, not really. Well, yeah, to me, he's a hero. He's a really good YouTuber. His name's 1452. Like I told you in my previous videos, 1452 with his 18-inch scar and all that cool stuff. He's still working on his game. He's still doing all kinds of cool car audio stuff. I watch his videos. He's doing a lot of cool stuff. And if it wasn't for 1452, I'm not going to use his name. I'm just using his YouTube name. So if it wasn't for 1452, I wouldn't be here right now in the base game world, you know? And this thing is so freaking cool. I love it. And then I put this right here just to sit it right here. I put it right there. And look at that. It still has enough room for the air to come in, and then the air blows out this way. So it blows out towards me. So, yeah, I have that. That's just sitting there. The funny part with this, when the sub bumps, or not the funny part, but cool part is, I have this. I have the red LEDs right up here, and when the bass is bumping, the LEDs, they flicker, or not flicker, but they flash a little, like they dim a little, just a little bit, because I think I'm drawing voltage a lot, but as long as that power capacitor I get, it would help it. So, and this guy right here, it's like a bunny mask. I have it just sitting right there, just testing it out, like a hair trick. The hair right there is like, it like vibrates, it moves, dude. It's just crazy. It's just insane. Then I have this old Bazooka 10 that I still need to fix and patch and give back to my cousin. And then I have this old Bose, which the voice coil locked. It had a big, huge, it had 2 big bubbles in it. So that's why, like, I thought it was like a blown voice coil. No, it's just a blown, or it was just bubble locks on it. Somebody, like, was bumping it too hard. It popped real hard, and then it went back in real hard, and it locked up the coil. But yeah, I I'll be doing a quick song for you guys real quick. This song by
Money.
Saga, Give It Up, featuring Burner, and then P-Lo, or P-Law, whatever. But here we go.
Clothes, freaks, bitch,
Enjoy.
I need all that, give it up. Money, cars, clothes, freaks, bitch, I need all that, give it up. Give it up, give it up. Bitch, I need all that, give it up. Give it up, give it up. Bitch, I need all that. Money, cars, clothes, bars, all a bunch of drug money stuffed in my car. Go high when I let baby for the skin on my girl, sipping many, many men, give me ass. Guys got 100 pounds, house up on the ground. White pretty ass bitches give me money now. Just come around, let it tell me I'm talking about cash out.
So that was just a little demo, and then me talking about it. Same, everything, Onkyo receiver, tuner, EQ equalizer. I do not have that thing hooked up, because just how everything is, it sounds clean. I'm running these two speakers right here, the Pro Scans. I'm going to be running a lot longer wires. One Pro Scan right there, one right there, and then the two 10s will just be right there. And watch, when I turn this, the 10s work. Then when I click B, these work. And then when I do together, and they sound so clean together. So yeah, please check a big old like. Tell me what you got. Sorry about that. Please check a big old like. Tell me what you guys think of the power supply, the brand new power supply, the new and improved Turbo Nate power supply, big boy. The Pioneer 450 watt RMS bridged amplifier at 4 ohms. Kenwood 250 watt RMS subwoofer. KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. A lot of people call it that. Kentucky Fried Chicken, because KFC. What else? The new and improved bass knob. The LC1 bass knob. A lot of people have been saying they're not good and stuff. Me, I had problems with mine. Mine kept on cutting in and out pretty bad, and it kept on making the amp cut in and out and get really, really hot. So I got this, and it's giving out clean RCA signal to the amp, so the amp's staying nice and cool. It gets a little hot, but the air, the fan, it's keeping it's pushing the air out. That's a good thing. What else? What else should I say? I think that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, this sub is really bad when it bumps. Like, it's way louder than you guys think. I'll do more. I'll put the song right here. I'll turn it up. I'll show you guys some flexing. Watch.
Cars, clothes, bars, a bunch of job money stuffed in my car. Go how baby for the skin on my girl, sleep with many, many men, give me ass. Guys got 100 pounds, house up on the ground. White pretty ass bitches give me money now. Just come around, let it tell me I'm around. I'm talking about cash down on me.
This light flickers. If you guys saw that, the lights are flickering. My brother's room's rattling. That rattles. We just got the Christmas tree up. This rattles. Yeah. Watch if you guys could hear it. But yeah, please check a big old like. Thanks for watching. And yeah, there would be more videos of the new system bumping. Peace out, guys.